book depreciation if we want that to be different, and tax depreciation within the subledger. So that means we might as well use the tax software to depreciate typically, because we have to use it anyways to do the taxes. That's typically how it works. And so what I'm going to do then is mark the fact that I have increases and decreases to furniture and equipment, and then tell my tax preparer or use my tax software to record the subledger, which will properly account for the accumulated depreciation, meaning the decrease in the asset as we consume it in theory, expensing the other side in the form of depreciation expense. And then I'll do a periodic adjusting entry into my accounting system to tie out to the tax software. So that means when I put this on the books, what I want to do is contact my tax preparer software people and ask what are the categories of property, plant, and equipment that line up most easily to what's going to be the grouping in the tax software, so that I can then make sure that I put my information into the same grouping types of accounts, so that I can easily make adjustments with the help and the use of the tax software periodically, possibly yearly, possibly monthly, if needed. Okay, so we'll talk more about that as we go through our practice problem, but the bottom line is that means that because the subledger is not in our accounting system oftentimes, because of the difference in depreciation calculation methods that we need to use, I can just do a normal, just easy journal entry, putting the furniture and equipment on the books and the related accumulated depreciation. Now, if there are problems to those, for example, they don't tie out to the subledgers, or you think their grouping is incorrect, then again, what I'd like to do is put it on the books in the same format as is currently in the prior accounting system, to make sure that we get the retained earnings that is correct, and then make the proper adjustments from there after we get all the books lined up. Meaning, I don't want to make corrections in the prior period, and I'd like to get everything lined up so I can see exactly the prior period's conversion to the current period before I start adjusting the current period to fix any problems in the current period, right? So that's